Okay, so this is going to be a demonstration and review video for the GE Profile Top Load Precise Fill Auto Load Sensing HE washing machine. This is what the control panel looks like. This is model number PTWN6050M0WT. This one's serial number ending in 580G. And we are in the fill cycle right now. As you can see, it's trying to detect a load. And it's actually not rotating the basket anymore. I lost that opportunity on the previous video that was deleted. But it will actually try to balance the load and try to center, which it's doing a little bit right now. It's pretty happy with it being centered. It's defaulted at a lower water setting because there is no washing machine. But as you can see right now, we are on an agitation mode, and this is how quiet this is on the review side of things. I have to tell you that on these direct drives, I really like them. They tend to be more problematic down the road with the technology, but I will tell you this, as far as if they're taking care of your machine, which this one has been, they last forever, and they are super quiet. Literally, the water sloshing around is louder than the motor and the agitator. So just to complete the demonstration video and further review, I'm going to go ahead and kick it into the drain and spin cycle. So I think I have to press and hold this for 3 seconds. There we go. And then go to drain and spin. Show you that the pump is working. Water coming out of it is clear for the demonstration video, and it is attached to this machine. Also, before the water gets way out of hand, there are no leaks on this machine for demonstration purposes. This machine is excellent. So what it does is it's recentering the load like it does in the beginning to make sure that it's balanced so that when it goes into super high spinning speed, it will do that in fact evenly and not be dangerous. So with these HE, especially with the low water wash options, it will always pump out all of the water first. It's going to do that, and it's not abnormal on the review side of the video. It's not abnormal for this thing to have like a sucking noise for anywhere to 45 seconds to a minute and a half while it dispels all of the water. That noise. And literally that's the loudest noise this machine has. You can see, I mean, it really wants to be HE, so it's going to get every droplet of water out there. And I think what it is depending on the load size, is that it sets a timer to do the drain cycle. So I'm going to go ahead and let that finish. Again, 45 seconds to a minute and a half. I'm not going to waste of your time. And I will resume when this thing kicks into the dry cycle. Okay, so here we go. I call this gear 1 in agitation. It's still got the pump on while it's spinning to dispel any of the water, so I assume, and if it's not the case, it's a good thing that they do that, because these dryers, or washers, I'm sorry, tend to get a little funky if water sits in them, like real funky. I always leave my lid or door open on my HE machines, and then you don't have to go out and buy a fresh every 6 months to get the smell out of your washing machine. So this is a little bit of a longer video because I have to shoot it continuous and I can't really edit it. I apologize, we're approaching 4 minutes and we're exceeding 4 minutes. But I want to show you how fast this thing will spin. So I'm going to be quiet for a second, you know, against my nature, so you can hear this thing. That noise that you hear is actually still the pump. I can't even hear the motor that's spinning this basket right now. Okay, so I don't waste all of your time and make this video extraordinarily long. I'm just going to get brief clips of this thing stepping up in speed. So I'm going to pause it until it kicks up to the next speed. Real quick, this is the next speed. You can see it's moving faster. You know, the frames per second on my camera don't even keep up with this machine. There it goes. Now in a worst case scenario for a review video, I always put this washing machine, or my washing machines, right here, because I'm literally on 5 different pieces of concrete. Unfortunately, it's not all leveled out. So it really gives the machine an opportunity to test its self-leveling ability. And as you can see, this thing moves very little for the amount of speed that's inside this thing. So I don't want to approach 6 minutes. This is going to be about the top speed. So for the demonstration video, I'm going to go ahead and conclude, because all that's left is for this thing to stop and your laundry to be done. On the review side of things, I'm going to step away so you can hear me and not the machine. I give this machine 5 stars. This is a really good machine. Actually, that's the highest gear. It just kicked up, so we might go over 6 minutes. That's as loud as it's ever going to get, and it's so quiet. I could sit here and whisper and talk real low, and you could hear me because this machine is phenomenal. So again, on the review side of things, I give this machine a 5-star rating. I really do. It's a really good machine. I haven't had very many of these because I assume that they run forever. I know how it's construction and engineered, that it is built very well. It will easily compete with a Whirlpool or a Maytag of its kind any day. So I'm going to conclude the video, 5 stars, and I apologize for going over 6.5 minutes. I try to never do that because people lose interest, and quite honest, I have. So until next time, hope this was helpful for you. If you want to subscribe, you can do so. If you need to leave any comments or questions below, I will get to them as soon as I am able to. Thank you for watching.